back, everybody, to yet again another Until Dawn. I'm not even sure what part we're on. Lost the number count. That's not the point. What happened last time? I believe we had our first actual death. Unfortunately, I made a mistake because I'm a dumbass and got Ash killed. Still upset about that, but moving on. Hopefully, it's finally resolve the Wendigo problem and save Jess and Matt too. Get back into it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is in his head. Oh yeah, because Mr. Mayor's eyes are getting all weird. Dude, that's all in Josh's head. So weird.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now.
Probably not. Don't seem to be.
Just won't listen to me, and things seems pretty fucked up. So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh.
Oh no! Don't go, Bill.
It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help.
Maybe
And at every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone.
Maybe he is.
So by the sounds of things, you won't be
Oh no, he's supposed to be like, he is his conscience.
No,
The one
you
who
won't
goes
be alone for long.
trying to get to him.
Deep breath,
Spirit-wise.
Josh. Deep breath.
What's he supposed to be playing as? Gosh.
No. No, not again. Not again. Get away! Get away! Ah! Get away from me! No, you're dead! Sorry. You're dead! Shut up! No!
I
You're
wonder if the
dead!
stuff we've done to him so far is make or break his mind right now.
You are out there, gonna love it. One is there, gonna love it. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do.
Weird.
You can't tell
Josh is
me.
giving everybody, and I guess the psycho's another part of his mind, and the ill's another part.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh,
I
we play
trust
Josh.
you.
That's cool. I feel like Josh is gonna have like yeah, there we go.
No.
Hallucinations.
You're not real.
You're all alone down there.
No, not again.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
It's not even scary. It's just annoying. It's like every 2 steps, am I gonna pop up these people?
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die.
Didn't know you were down there,
I
dumbasses.
swear.
Okay, maybe if I walk. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's every like 2 steps. Cool. What is this? What is this? This guy gross. Oh, this is gross.
No, I don't take orders from you. No!
Is this what you want?
No! No!
Talk about a facial.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
understand from a story point, but like, why even have me just punch the pig? Like that seemed unnecessary. You could have just made that all story.
Maybe someone who worked in the sanatorium.
There's so much weird shit happening up there that wouldn't even begin to surprise me.
What kind of weird shit?
Someone was capturing the Wendigos. Had them all tied up in these restraints. I saw some real fucked up shit.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when I blew the place up.
Huh. Smooth move.
Yeah, well, you know what? You, Sam. Am I Sam or am I... Okay, I'm Sam. I was John. Not John. Mike for a minute. Look. What if that's total?
Fine. I'm going in.
Oh, what? No, come on.
Oh, come on, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Oh,
It's freezing.
shit.
Hit me with my fingers.
Or we'll be able to walk around. Why? I'm annoyed because it should tell you that it's going to jump down. Like, give you an option to we'll go back and explore. And I think I've been like picking up an object, and instead it's just like, nope, go fuck yourself. Gotta go. Come on, can I go on? Maybe I can go in and out. Well, Mike, move.
Shit. This looks like Hannah's writing.
My sister's dead. The fall killed her. I watched the cold drain from my face. My leg's broken. I'm all alone. Stuck with a dead body. Someone come soon. My nerves are hungry. It feels like my stomach is twisting from inside. I took that sweater. Much warmer now. She's still looking. I'm sorry, Beth. I had no choice. I'm dying. I'll make it survive.
I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone
30
finds this, I'm
days?
sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does
Oh
it
my
mean?
God.
Jesus.
My hands feel unclean. My nails fell out, pushed out. I am aching, but no more cold, no pain. I am getting hunger, hungry.
So what? What does that mean? Did she kill her too? Her own sister?
I don't know.
How the hell could they even stay alive down here?
I don't know, Michael.
There has to be an answer down here.
Mike, just calm down.
Going in the water too many times is a problem. Floor over here.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit.
Oh,
Looks like a grave.
what did she like? She dug up her sister's body after she died and ate her. Holy shit. Insane.
Oh, God. Mike, this is Beth. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
She buried her sister and then after like a couple weeks,
There was a
dug
cross.
up her body and ate her.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
Let's keep moving.
What the best idea? Anything I can find around here? Probably not. Okay. Go Oh, yeah. Whoa. Ew.
Jesus. She.
Ooh.
You see that?
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah.
We're gonna find ashes.
Oh,
Where's Buck?
oh my God.
There's Ash's head.
I'm gonna be sick.
Dang it.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something.
Ah. Nope.
No, I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you.
Hey, Josh?
You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy?
anymore. You can't tell me what to
I wonder if he's
do.
still tripping right now. I haven't
Oh, okay.
episode.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, we're gonna go back to Josh. Oh. Oh, we are. Cool.
What's the matter with her?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Yeah, that's what you do.
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike,
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Oh, good. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
All right, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
Okay, so now the Josh here, potential to go. It's up pretty.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
There is. Okay. Final totem to something. Guidance. Cool. Apparently, like an alpha. You have them. I'm guessing the Maca P2 is like the real. Not real. Okay, maybe it sounds weird. Not like it's the progeny one, the progenitor, the alpha, the beginning one, the first Wendigo, like the real one probably, and then everything else is just a corrupted person. Maybe if you kill that, you turn other people back. Some shit like that.
No.
Oh, they're gonna find Ash.
Oh! 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 I didn't want you to die.
I'm guessing that would be the part where everybody that's died so far, you've seen them like displayed. I'd be really unnerved if that was Mike. Just still got like I just like how he still got like his bat suit on for the killer. Funny. We know there's one in the water. I wonder how that's gonna play out. This is the only way I could go. Oh. Mike, did you see that?
Oh!
You're not real! No, you're not! Hannah!
What is Hannah?
Oh! 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 No! No!
So that's what it's turned out. Oh my god, almost the entirety of the game, and we finally get to see Matt again. Where the fuck have you been, dude? Seriously, Jesus. God, that's annoying. Just like, I didn't like that they like, and they showed Jess again. She was on screen for maybe like 10 seconds, and then they took her off again. Like, are we never gonna resolve her story? Oh. Great.
Matt. Matt. Please. Matt.
Thanks for giving me a concussion.
See you too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Define okay.
You just hit him in the head with a shovel. How did I succeed too? She actually get to see those.
What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
Yeah.
God. So. What was going on? So it looks like Ashley's the one that died in this place here.
Is someone really fucking with us up here?
No.
What?
It's not someone. It's something.
Jess, you had a pretty rough night. Hey, it's pretty confusing.
No. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
Matt, just fucking listen.
I didn't mean to scare you.
No, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
What's new? I'm just glad to have you two back. Even if you're both kind of beat to shit.
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
That was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You
Ouch.
fell this far? Jesus.
Damn, that was
There's
hard.
two of us.
What?
I fell off a goddamn fire tower down here.
You're kidding me.
And the road's supposed to be hurt and weak, but it's like, you guys could put a little more effort into the talking. Like, I don't know, maybe Jessica kind of makes sense. She seems like she's barely coherent at this point. I mean, Matt fell off a fire tower. He seems fine, but Jess is kind of like shambling along. The locks. I'll get a gun and I can shoot him. Who knows? Out of here. The fortune thing showed Matt by some kind of door. So maybe if there's a door I have to wait. All I know is that I'm thinking we don't kill Hannah in the house. We need to burn the house down?
Jess.
Well, cool.
Which way?
Head. Let's run ahead.
Jess, come on.
Hide.
Come on, come on, come on.
Probably gonna get catches. Oh no, fish.
No!
Oh, come on. Great. Should have hit, because they sensed movement. I didn't think about that.
Holy crap. Which way?
Am I supposed to move? Okay, let's climb. Jump it. Damn, Sam has got some climbing skills. Okay. Doesn't matter which way I go. Or not. Ooh, cool. Spooky noises. Love it. I can't believe Jess died. Like one character I wanted to save. Kind of annoying that you go through like this entire game with these characters, and then it's kind of like a situation where just like any moment they could be gone. I wouldn't have minded if I had lost them in the beginning of the game, but like losing them this far in kind of feels like it wasn't a deserved death. It felt kind of cheap. Like, oh, you waited this whole time to save him, oh, and immediately dies. Like, immediately. I make a life or death situation. Like, and it's silly to think that had they survived or hid, Matt and her could have, you know, both lived until dawn, presumably. It's just kind of like that idea of you can't have someone be gone for like 90% of the game, or not 90, but gone for like the 90% of the second half of the game, and then have them, because they haven't been able to build a decision, make an immediate like pass or fail system. You know, it kind of takes away the emphasis of the point, because it's like everything building up to them kind of feels useless. Like everyone else, like Ash was kind of like building up to it, like, oh, I made a goof, kind of sucks, but it felt like all the stuff I'd done worked up to try and save Jessica immediately was pointless because I just right away failed the check. You know, it seems like everything prior to that was stupid. Like, oh, I could have brought her to do it. Like, you know, stumble at the finish line. I don't know. Maybe that's just me complaining. Probably run. A little quicker. Hustle the muscle. The same branch. I mean, consistency, I guess. Like one canister left. Oh, come on.
Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Mike.
Thank God. Mike just dies.
You look terrible.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
So it's these two, Matt, and then Josh and Emily? Emily's still alive.
Okay. Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
I
Not
turn around.
good.
Nope. We're gonna turn around. They're gonna be there.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement.
I try
Maybe
not to
someone went
die.
down there.
It should just be Emily. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Where did Emily go? Because she and Mike, or she and Chris. Oh, Chris is alive too. Went back after she climbed. So I'm curious if they went back. It should just be those two.
Oh How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Pleasant conversation.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god!
Oh. Guess what? How did you guys bring all them back here? Why were they standing still? What was the point of that? Is that just bad animation? What happened?
Don't fucking move a muscle.
Oh, that's right. They were not moving. I was just confused. I kind of figured that's what it was, but just at the moment looked like out of place. Sees the other one, just like, ah, I'll kill you guys. They move like toads. It's like really weird frogs when they jump. Ah, they are killing each other. Oh, it's Hannah. Probably. The bulb of everything you could think of with football. I guess it works. Oof. It's gonna be a clutch moment, boys. Ooh, get some action shots up in here. Oof. Oof. Big ooze. Just wrecked those little men. Ow. Ow, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, Chris, book it the fuck out of there. Emily, you should probably book it too. Might be okay. Probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! Oh! That's what that meant. That was a terrible ending.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over.
Oh, so I was supposed to save...
Hold on. I'm seeing something.
I was supposed to save Mike, is what it was saying.
It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick
Because
them
you
up.
would walk by her, you'd be okay, and it would attack, you'd be fine. I think is what it's implying.
The old man,
Oh, this is kind of cool.
I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't
Well,
understand.
they think they killed
Don't
Buck?
you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
Oh, come on, no. Buck was a
He
good guy.
saved my life. And I watched him die. I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me.
I wonder what happened to
He said I
Josh.
was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
That's what I'm curious
sometimes,
about, is
after traumatic experience,
I said
where
I'm fine.
Josh is, because they didn't show it.
Where's him? Have you found him?
yes, we have.
Oh, here's where we find out.
Where?
Where is she?
Sir,
I need to talk to her.
she was in the lodge.
What do you mean? What do you mean she was in the lodge?
In the fire. We recovered her body.
No.
Oof. Big oofs.
No, she can't be. Oh,
All that Twitch money donated.
Oh, fuck no!
It was my fault Mike died. I wasn't supposed to move. But I did. And he saved me. So it's my fault that he died.
Game has a really good way of making you feel guilty about it, but I don't mean in a good way where it's like, oh, I made a mistake.
You need to listen to me.
It's kind of like one of those, oh, in hindsight, you could have been right.
Because you will.
It's kind of what like,
You need to go down to the mines.
you made a decision to
What's
punish
in the
them.
mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
There's creepers down in the mines. No. I want to know what happened to Josh. Oh, here we go. Cool. Ooh. Oh. If, I'm assuming if Hannah was saved or something, you know, Josh wouldn't have become...
There's something down here.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat.
I get it.
Oh, fuck! Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
I guess this would be the part where I would like rate the game, give my reviews, final thoughts. So, all in all, I'd have to give the game like a 7, maybe 7 out of 10. Reason being is, it's like Detroit Become Human, where it's a walking storybook. It's fun, you can replay it, but once you've kind of done all the story parts, it's kind of it. There's no replayability. You have to literally be a contrarian to what your first playthrough is, you know, just to get something opposite. Or you have to make decisions you don't like. So it's kind of got no replayability. I know these games are supposed to have like deep replayabilities with some claim, or what the game itself claims. To me, it just doesn't ever feel like that. It feels like you play it one time, and then everything else just kind of seems like, okay, now I know what to do. I can just get a perfect playthrough, which defeats the purpose of having fun, not fun, but having the surprise of the game, you know? Like, yeah, I got the nice ending where everybody didn't die, blah, blah, blah. Cool. That's it. It doesn't, like, the mistakes are what kind of make the game part of it. I think that voice acting, I think, like, the parts everyone played were fantastic. Peter Stormare, hands down, was the best person in this game to me. Like, not even a question. I loved him as Dr. Hill. He did a really good job being weird. I think they did a really good job of not revealing that he was in Josh's head until the very end. Like, they made a really good thing to hide that he was talking to Josh, hide that he was the villain, hiding the villain was whatever. They did a good job of hiding Peter Stormare as, like, it not being real. Then it was really cool to see that slowly fade away, and at the end it just kind of got really out of hands. Like, that was really good. The Wendigo felt kind of shoehorned in. It felt like they needed something to progress the story past what was going on to kind of tie everything in. Like, if it was just Josh, it would have been like a typical horror thing. The Wendigo was there supposed to add more, but the Wendigo also felt like I think a cliche in horror things where you have an undefeatable creature that will very heavily punish you. So it was like the point of, like, as the Wendigo became more prevalent at the end of the game, your mistakes and decisions had a lot more heft. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, like, they were very slow, high risk, low reward, kind of, where if you got it right, yeah, you saved the person, but there was a strong chance you'd mess it up and they'd die. Like, any little thing could kind of create this snowball effect where the person would die, whereas you needed to go through a lot of hurdles and check all the boxes, you know, jump all the hoops and push all the buttons, make the right decision to have them live. And it felt like at the end, like, where it was literally the last decision, and I completely spaced thinking, oh, that's not what they meant. Or I had saved Josh and stood there, you know, that would have been how it was, or I guess maybe not do anything. But it's silly to me that it was that last second, and it all got messed up because there was Wendigos. So it's kind of like I went through the entire game to stumble at the last minute to kill 2 people, and the fact that they showed this totem for Emily and Josh might die or whatnot way at the beginning of the game, which isn't inherently bad. It just seems like the game kind of took a good and a bad part at the end for me. And the beginning of the game was fine. I liked everything about fighting Josh to be the killer. It was cliched, but it was good. It was pretty well written. Like I said, a little cliched. It was kind of a little, like, easy to get once you figured it out. I liked putting it together. That was cool. But the problem is it kind of fell apart at the end for me because it felt too much like you're just trying to rush, get through everything. And the game's like, oh, you gotta go, keep going. These monsters are here. They're gonna kill you really quickly. And it wasn't like this slow, methodical piece together, find out who it is, avoid these traps. It was more like, go, fast paced. You gotta make these QTEs, make these decisions, snap choices, or else someone dies. And it kind of broke the pace of the game. Like, the game itself did what I did with the deaths. It kind of stumbled at the end. It didn't finish well. I liked how it did wrap up Josh, but I think that was also kind of stupid. Why was he left in the mines? Wendigo, what would have brought him up, or did they, like, she returned back to life, or a person or some shit, I don't know, and he would have fine. Like, why wouldn't Josh have just gone? I guess he didn't know how to get out of the mines, but it's just kind of weird that he was just left down there, and then he just became a Wendigo himself, and then it was implying that now he's going to keep going or spreading it or something, which is silly. So, all in all, it's a good game. It's definitely worth watching. It sounds silly seeing as how I'm playing it. Yeah, it's worth watching because you just watch through my gameplay. I wouldn't recommend buying it unless you think that you want to go through and make your own choice and play through. Like, I had not watched anything for this game. Like I said, I went in completely unclear about this other than that there was a Wendigo. I thought it was going to be a big monster thing, kind of like on the height of like Slender Man, but with the body of kind of like a skinnier thing, like if you know that SCP Shy Man or whatever, what is it, Shy Guy, that really thin body, super long lanky arms. He's like 3 feet, or not 3 feet, like 10 feet tall. I thought it was going to be like kind of that kind of monster, and I thought it was going to be a singular one. Having multiple kind of, again, defeated the purpose of a monster. It wasn't this big scary thing, and then that whatever thing at the end, the one that he was naming, the Apexalta or whatever, that Wendigo, seemed like it was the main one. What comes of that? Nothing. Do I need to go back and find the totems to find out? Do I need to play more to find out? It's kind of silly. It's like, I got most of the story, but now I'm supposed to play again and piece the rest in. But you have to do that by purposely having people survive or die and stuff like that. And it feels too much like you're not doing a puzzle, but you're just trying to color in the rest of a book. Like, you've drawn everything in, it's all good, now you just gotta shade the background. It just doesn't feel like it's necessary if you don't need to do it. So, those are my final thoughts. The game is pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it. I thank everyone for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's great. I'm going to do more stuff, more games. I have a good long list. I'm not sure which one's next. This is the sad end of our murder party. I'm glad you all enjoyed and partook in this little murder party. So, catch you guys all next time on whatever video it may be. Stay tuned for the channel. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the other stuff we're doing. And I'm glad you enjoyed. Peace, everybody.